rascal cargo plane. All if you know say, when I open my pockets, everything tampered, everything. What I do? What really I deal with? We can't continue, so. We cannot continue like this.
Hello again, I'm Dudley Thompson, and welcome again to WDT Media TV. And again, please like, share, and subscribe. Buju Banton is hopping mad. Yes, real mad. It's beyond angry, cross, and miserable because he's saying that he's doing all he can to assist those in Jamaica who were badly affected by Hurricane Melissa, and he went overseas to secure supplies for those Jamaicans who were affected. And guess what? According to him, they were stolen at the airport. And the Gargamel is now hopping mad. And again, this video contains strong languages. For the parental guidance is advised that this video contains some strong Jamaican curse words. So again, Buju Banton is hopping mad.
Right? And when the cargo come out and we start looking at the cargo, Starlink missing, stove missing, all kind of ras bomber, ras clotting, blood clot missing, and the barrel them half empty. See, nothing ever happened to Kingston. There's no reason for nobody at Kingston for your thief, nothing from the people of Jamaica. You understand me? But the sound of steel of a dirty, crowbait, reptobate, blood clot mentality, to break my fucking heart. You understand me? I should have come go to some scandal back because of that on the blood clot deserve. You know? You see it? Right? We don't look no clout and we know that the people in the dire straits. So we have a thief from poor people and thief from people who go through such a hard time. Who are blocking at the barrel. Blocking at the barrel them. So we ask a question. Where is the oversight? Where are the security measures? Because you can't go through the airport and fart. So how somebody leave the airport with so much things, all these things where these packages come tampered with. Right? And you think that nice? A whole lot of people up here, so Barrington fly, and the plane come and Jamaica come go to things and crash. So Barrington make 2 flights, them fly Monday, them fly Tuesday, 2 big rascal cargo plane. All if you know say, when I open my package, everything tampered, everything. What I do? What really I deal with? We can't continue, so. We cannot continue like this. It's painful. Because we're up on the battlefield, I'm and even I'm from man, I run up and down and I meet people left, right, and center to secure something for my nation, right? Oh, if I not secure, I don't just hurt my feelings of blood clot. I don't have no idea. I not talk the common people, I talk the thief, the man with a Norman man, the airport. Okay? Because when the cargo plane and they say it land, right? And the amount of things that missing my people, it hurt me very fucking hard. I treat them blood clot. If you cut me, don't find a drop of blood. Right? For what?
We can see how much the theft has hurt Gargamel. I mean, this entertainer, Buju Banton, went all out to secure supplies for Jamaicans in need or was badly affected by the hurricane, and to see that the barrels were tampered with and items missing. And according to him, is at the airport. Sad. We heard the minister warned about fake sites to scam donors. And now we're seeing where hurricane relief supplies being secured by Jamaicans to assist fellow Jamaicans. And the same Jamaicans are depriving of those who are in need. So the greedy is now depriving the needy. So sad. As you heard earlier, Buju Banton is hopping mad. However, the support keeps coming in from Florida, from Barrington Irving. Remember him? A Jamaican. And for those who don't know the history, he was the first man in history, or the youngest man in history, at age 23, to build his own aircraft and fly around the world. Yes, Jamaican Barrington Irving. Repeating, at age 23, he built his own aircraft and flew around the world. The first, youngest to do so, a Jamaican, and is now assisting with supplies for Jamaicans in need after they were affected by Hurricane Melissa.
Many individuals in Jamaica are suffering, and to do this collaboratively, where we're taking 50,000 pounds of supplies, medicine, medical equipment, general supplies, food. It's a huge collaboration, not just me, but to be here with Buju Banton, our fellow commissioners. This is community, right? Not only the Jamaican community, but the collaboration with the diaspora, the collaboration with our leaders here in South Florida. We're going to make 2 flights carrying 100,000 pounds, and I'm also going to fly a couple small airplanes down to Jamaica with medical staff, volunteers, and so forth. But the biggest thing is making sure supplies actually reach people down there. It's a little bit of a process, and it's a bit challenging to do that, but we figured out how to do it, leverage those within the community in Jamaica that can actually get it out to the people. So
I get good to be here. This is not only an effort that needs to be done, this is an effort that must be accomplished. And the island of Jamaica has gone through tremendous upheavals with the recent advent of Hurricane Melissa. And as sons of the soil, and I'm sure a lot of people here in Florida have relatives and loved ones who also resides in Jamaica, it's imperative for us to pull together, to embrace that resilience and give them the greatest thing that no one can take away from us, hope. About being selfish, now it's about being selfless. Let me see where your heart is. Barrington, what about you?
yeah, if people keep on providing supplies and materials, we'll keep on carrying them 50,000 pounds at a time. And to be here with our community and leaders, that's what it's about.
And it's so sad that it's effort by Buju Banton and of course by Barrington Irving. We told you earlier, a Jamaican pilot, and the youngest years ago at age 23 became the youngest pilot to fly around the world, to fly solo in his own aircraft. And these Jamaicans came together to assist those in need, or should I say, those who were affected by the hurricane. And again, as Buju Banton said, a time to be selfless, not selfish. But the persons who stole supplies are showing a display of being selfish and not being selfless. So these supplies that were meant for the needy eventually ends up in the hands of the greedy.
For
The person who needs supplies.
this gentleman is disabled. He has 1 foot and 1 arm because one of them is not physically able to do anything.
To distribute to the community people them, so especially the person who are in need.
And what we heard from Buju Banton, some went to the greedy, and again, not to the needy. So sad.
They really, because the school is in a badly deplorable condition because the storm ravaged the roof and it's not really fit for them to stay, but they have nowhere else to go.
On a quick note, some days ago, it reported that a female were sexually abused in a center. And according to Jason McKenzie, when the police did their investigation, that turned out to be not so. So again, the argument that the female was sexually abused at a shelter in Westmoreland, according to investigation, that is totally not true. Again, so it is false. The 2 persons who were apparently involved in the incident, they had a physical confrontation and there was no abuse, and they both left the area, and in fact they were not at the shelter according to reports. So this argument about female being abused at the shelter is totally not true according to Desmond McKenzie. And so on that note, we come now to the end of today's activity. And again, please like, share and subscribe, and as usual, thanks for your company and thanks for watching. And don't forget, join me in Miramar, Florida this weekend for live coverage of the Florida United Netball Extravaganza. Features teams from Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, and USA. So join me then for live coverage of that event. And we also wish the Reggae Boys all the best when they play Trinidad and Tobago in their qualifiers for the World Cup. And only 3 points can make the Reggae Boys maintain their chance of going to the World Cup. They'll play Trinidad and Tobago, and their last game they will play Curacao at the office. And according to a sports psychologist, if Jamaica should advance to the World Cup, it could provide some psychological relief for those affected by the hurricane, bring some joy to a situation that is so sad, if Jamaica can book their spot to the World Cup next year. All the best, and again, thanks for watching.